Hi there! We are back with a new video to showcase what's new in the sprint. Let's go to the demo straight. Exporting and importing your design data is made easier now. Earlier we had the option to export or import using the command line. Now to make it easier, we have introduced the option to do the same action from the interface. Users with the administrative rights can perform the export or import activity. The administrator can export all the whiteboard and the user information, which can then be used as a backup of the design space that you created. Later you can import them if you want to restore a specific version of the data. Let's say, in my current design space, I have my designs in multiple whiteboards and my design room has many users. I want to take a backup at this point of the design phase so that I don't lose any data. So I decide to export the data. To export, go to the administration menu and click Export. Type an intuitive tag name. For example, you could provide a date, product name, design name, or a release name, etc., so that it would be easy to identify in the future while importing. A folder is created with the tag name and the data is stored in it. You don't necessarily have to export both whiteboard and user data all the time. There is a flexibility to choose to export the user data only if you want to. After successful completion of the export process, you will see a successful message. After exporting, I continue to work on the design space and create some more whiteboards. But later realize that I don't want the new whiteboards and want to revert to a previous version. All I have to do now is to import the previous version. Go to the administration menu and click Import. You must ensure that the tag name that you gave is valid and correct. Again, you can either import both whiteboards and users together or import users at a later time. Once the process is completed, a message is displayed and the application is refreshed with the imported data. You will now notice that the two new whiteboards that I created are not available now, and the older version of the design data is restored. You must remember that the current data will be overwritten with the imported data. Using the command line option, you can perform the same operations. The command line option might be useful when you want to automate the export operations on a regular basis. In the presentation mode, the viewable area for the followers is synchronized with the area that is shown in the presenter screen. That is, the followers see the same area that is visible in the presenter's whiteboard, irrespective of any screen resolution differences in their process. And the zoom level might be different between the two browsers. Now, when the presenter moves his cursor to a particular element, the follower's viewable area moves to the same area in the whiteboard. When there is a resolution change in the presenter's window, you can see that the viewable area in the follower screen is automatically adjusted. This enhances the user experience during presentation. This concludes the video. Please go through the product documentation at the DevOps community site. Thank you.